I'm going to teach you how to play Only the Strong by Laura Marling. We're going to be playing in standard tuning with capo on 4. So you should sound something like this. Before I explain what the chords are and da-da-da, I'm just going to play a bit of the verse. What I want you to do is watch my thumb. Watch what my thumb does throughout this. Okay. My thumb being the thumb on my right hand. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. Only the wrong relive their lives. We've been here 1,000 times. Okay, so hopefully you could see that my thumb was just going like this the whole time. And this is the basis of this picking style that is used in this song, which is called Travis picking. So I'll come back to this a couple of times to illustrate how you can focus on the thumb when things are a little bit difficult for you. So if you're a beginner, this will be something to bear in mind as we go throughout this. In the verse, the chords that we have are an open E minor, so that's just your regular two-fingered open E minor. And then it goes to it's an F sharp over D, I think. So this is just basically, you just spread those fingers out a bit. So your first finger is now on the F sharp up here, and your second finger is on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And then the third chord is you make an A minor 7, so that's like your regular A minor, open A minor, but with the middle string now unfretted, and you put your ring finger up here on the G, so it's a G over A minor 7. So if I just mute that string, that's what that sounds like. So what's the pattern like? Throughout this song, actually, there's pretty much one pattern of finger picking, and it's just some variations on it. Let me show you with the E minor, or how about this? I'll play through those 3 chords, and I'll play it at normal speed, then I'll play it slower a couple of times, and then I'll play it a couple of times slower still, so that you've got something to come back to. And you can also use the feature on YouTube of the playback speed. You can slow it down to 0.5, 0.25, I think even keeps the pitch the same while slowing it down. So that can be a really useful way if you need to hear the individual notes that I'm doing or watch this hand. So here we go, regular speed. Slower. Slower still. The pattern for the E minor and the F sharp over D is exactly the same. The pattern is 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. The 6 and the 4 will always be your thumb. 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. See how the thumb only goes on the 6 and the 4? And then I think I'm just using, these two fingers here to do the other strings. 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. Then you go to the next chord, 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. However, that last note there is not kept on, because what happens is she's already lifting off her hand to go to the next chord, so the last note is actually not this, but this. So we go from the E minor, 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. And then we get to the G over A minor 7. The first bit is to just do the bass note, and then I call this technique a pinch, but I'm not sure if there's a more well-used name for it. But basically, so you remember the thumb is on the 6 and the 4, right? So 6, thumb goes down to the 4, and at the same time, I'm taking my middle finger here, and I'm plucking the 2nd string, at the same time as plucking the 4th string. And then these two fingers are coming down, so it goes like that. Okay, so that bit is 6, pinch, clamp down, and 6 again, then 3, 4, and then it's pinch again, but this time you're pinching 6 and 2, and you're lifting these two fingers off as well. So, and then 6, 6, 2, 4, 3. So that last bit is 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. Just like with the E minor and the F sharp over D. The only difference here is that you're doing a pinch on the first note when you play the 6. So that's 2nd string and the 6th string. 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. Okay, so then there's the next bit that goes like this. Perhaps I could unharness from this awful bind. So this might seem more complicated, but actually it uses just the same techniques that you've already seen. So first of all, you get... That's exactly what you've done already with the E minor and the D, the F sharp over D. And then you go, sorry, let me play again. Okay, so all you're doing here is with one finger, you're doing your thumb goes like this. If we didn't have the 2nd finger, it would just go. So if you do that, add in the 2nd finger. Nothing else is being fretted, it's just this one finger. Then you end up back on the E minor, and this this might sound more complicated again, but this is just the pinch technique that you've seen before. So the first time around you just play the 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. The next time you pinch, so you put your ring finger or your little finger, whatever's comfortable for you. Let's say ring finger in this instance. Put your ring finger onto the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and you do 6, what do we call it? 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. But on that first 6, you're pinching. So it's the exact same for the next one. And the next one. If you're finding this a little bit difficult at this point, you could just do the thumb, like I said before, and one other finger that helps you to get this melody piece in here. So it would sound like this. So with the added fingers, it will sound like this. For the chorus, what do we have? It's E minor. It's basically E minor, and in my version, I'm then keeping this finger on, sliding it up to be on the C here, and now the thumb isn't going to be doing 6, 4, it's going to be doing 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4 for this chord. So that finger is on, and then you take the ring finger, goes on the 5th fret of the 4th string, and the little finger goes on the 5th fret of the 3rd string right below. So this is, I don't know, maybe like a C power chord or something, but basically you've still got these two open strings which are going to get played. I think this has a bit of a sort of mysterious quality to it, and that's why I decided to play it this way rather than what Laura does, which I think is the full C bar chord, which still sounds lovely, but I thought that this is a little bit more ethereal, maybe. It's slightly more depressing to fit the song. So the way it goes is so I played that slightly different those two times. The second time had an extra note in there. You know, honestly, it's so simple that it doesn't really matter, but playing it the way with the second time is 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, and then the next one is with a pinch, 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. That's all it is. Same pattern that you already know and that you've already done. And then, surprise, surprise, it's the same for the C. Slightly different. So first of all, you've got the thumb is now between 5 and 4. So it's 5, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3. And then on the second, it's 5 with a pinch. 5, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4. Without that last 3 being added on. So 5, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3, 5 pinch. 4, 3, 5, 2, 4. So it's just going back and forth between the E minor and that C. So let me just play that once so that you know what it is. Something like this, you know, I think I played that differently every time there, with either one note added or removed. It really doesn't matter that much, you know, just have fun with it, just find something that feels natural within this. So anyway, at the end it's just somebody told me. This you've already seen, it's the same walk down. we've already done that. It's the walk down to the E minor. Only the strong will survive. And that is it. That's all the song is. Obviously, I think it's quite a bonny song. It's great for beginners who are just learning to travis pick. This pattern of 6/4, what did I call it? 6/4-2, 6/4-3, 6/4-2-3, no, 6/4-3, 6/2-4-3. Yeah, that's a really common travis picking pattern. So you'll try to play other songs and you'll be like, yeah, I already know that. That's good. So have fun. Like I said, don't worry too much about the odd note here and there. Obviously, if you want to cover it yourself, then a bit of variation is very welcome. So enjoy, and I'll see you next time.